So the other thing that happened the other day when I got my bumper put on, being in Tesla service, I actually got pushed the update, or just being on their network, I think I got pushed the update. So I've got update 2018.26. So first of all, we hit the T, and you can see, oh, wow, I'm almost at 6,000 exactly. That's pretty cool. But also you can see right here, 2018.26.3, blah, 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 blah. Release notes. Really, the only thing different is the confirm lock. So I already had the update from before where you get the speed limit controls and Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff like that. So I already had that update. But one other thing that is not mentioned, they didn't showcase any new Easter eggs, but they actually changed the sketch pad from Elon's farting unicorn onto a book instead. So you can see it's a sketchbook instead. You can still run your finger along, which is kind of cool. So let me show you how to activate that. If you go to your car, you go to locks, you go to the little gear icon up top, and right here you can toggle on and off. It's off to begin with, but you can toggle it on, lock confirmation sound. And what that'll do is just honk once when you lock the car. When you walk away from it, as you're walking a distance, it'll go beep really lightly. So you can hear it because you're not that far away. That's the only thing different that I saw on this one. I didn't see no other option in here. Would be nice if we can add a phone to it. Let me see if I can, let's go to profiles and see if that's changed. Let's scroll down to me and see if they added this in there before. Nothing's changed and nothing else has changed in there. So let me show you the noise it makes when it locks. We're just gonna walk away from it. And hopefully you can hear it. Once we stand far enough away from it, it'll beep and then move the mirrors in. You heard the one little beep? That's letting you know that it is locked. And so if you were looking at it, you can see that the mirrors are closed. And that's usually what you do when you walk away from it. You look to see if the mirrors are closed. So as you're walking up to the car, it's not gonna beep as you unlock it if you're using your phone. The Bluetooth connection to my phone, it knows you're here. So that's kind of nice. I don't want to beep when I'm right on it. But say you use the key card, most people don't, but you go to lock it, it beeps once just like before, letting you know that it locked, although you can see the mirrors go in, so that's kind of redundant. But if you go to unlock it with this, it beeps twice to let you know. I think the reason for that is you don't have to have those mirrors fold in and fold out when you lock the car or anything. You can leave them out all the time. Some people don't like to have those motors move too much. It could wear out, and then that's something you have to fix. So some people leave them out all the time. I like them to go in because I don't like the noise as much. You have two options there, which is really nice. If you use the key card, it'll make noise. If you use the phone, it'll only make noise when you walk away, which is really good. I like that feature. That way you know as you're far enough away from it, like 20 feet or so, you'll hear it beep. So I like that feature. Now, I also got the update for my Model S, and here's what I found out. This release contains minor improvements and bug fixes. That's it. As you probably heard yesterday, it was all over all the Tesla websites. It was all over YouTube. All the YouTubers that do Tesla videos, they had a video yesterday explaining the referral program because it benefits us. It helps support our channels, which is awesome, and we thank every one of you for using our referral codes. But here's some new stuff that's came out and some changes. Just like before, Model S and Model X, that has been extended for free supercharging for life. But what they did was they added the P3D, the Performance Model 3. Awesome for a lot of you guys that were waiting for the performance version. All you have to do is use the code and you get free supercharging for life. It ends though September 16th of this year. After that, if you place your order after September 16th, you don't get free supercharging for life, you only get it for 1 year. So I think a lot of you were waiting for maybe some other options that were coming out, like maybe some air-conditioned seats or something like that. You need to place your order before September 16th to get free supercharging, if that's a benefit for you. I think it's a great benefit because free supercharging used to cost $2,000 before, back in the day of the 60, before the dual motors came out. So in essence, the P3D is actually, if you look at it differently, you can play with the numbers, but it looks like it's $2,000 cheaper or $2,000 added in value. It's always nice to have something for free if it's free, right? I'll take it if it's free. Unless it's a free trip to jail. That might not be good. So after September 16th, you only get a year only of free supercharging, and then after that year you'll have to pay for supercharging, like the rest of us. But if you look on the website, it actually says you can give free supercharging to 5 people. I've noticed that they don't really stick to that 5 people. There can be as many people. Like Ben from Teslanomics, he's ended up getting 110 people, which gave him 2 Roadsters, which is crazy to me. It's amazing. All those people got free supercharging for their S and their X's, so it's not really just for 5 people. So if you've placed an order already for a P3D, it's okay. You're grandfathered in. Even if you've taken delivery of your Performance Model 3, you're grandfathered in to get the free supercharging without a code. But here's my question to you guys. You guys know that the referral codes actually help out creators like us, people that put out a lot of effort into these videos. And obviously we don't make much from YouTube. We actually make more from the support from you guys. If you've placed an order for a Performance Model 3, contact your delivery specialist. See if you can add a referral code to that order. See if you can add my referral code. It's down below. It's Karen. It's my wife's code, actually, because she buys the cars. She's got the better job than I do. But I'm okay with that. I get to play with cars and talk to you guys all the time. She has to go to work every day. If you can add that, that'd be awesome. That'd be wonderful. That would help out the channel a lot. Because at this point, every person that orders and takes delivery of the car, I get an extra 2% off of the Roadster. And if we can get enough people, I get a free Roadster. And I'm going to do something special with that. Even if I get like 75% off of the thing. Well, it can't be 75. It's up 2. So 76 or 74%. Even if I get 74% off of a Roadster, I think I'll probably buy it anyway. I have something planned that would be amazing. There's a lot of creators out on the West Coast, all over the world, really. You know, I know Ben's getting it. I know Zach and Jesse are getting one. I know Eric's getting one. He's out in Colorado. Zach and Jesse are up in Boston. I know a lot of people are going to show those locally. If I get one, I plan on taking mine, take a couple-week trip, leave here from Charlotte, travel up the East Coast. I'm not sure how far I'll get up there, maybe New York. I've never been past New York. Maybe I'll go past New York. Cut back down through Ohio, because that's where I'm from. And then maybe once I get up into Michigan, cut across the border and go up to Toronto to see all you guys up in Toronto. I know you guys are big Tesla fans. Take the Roadster up there, swing around the other side of Michigan, come down through Wisconsin, maybe Tennessee, come back home for a little while, and then make the southern trip as well. And just have a blast showing you guys the car, stopping multiple times, and offering test rides in the car. I'll set it all up in the meantime. We got years. Don't worry. This isn't happening next week. We've got years to plan this. I'll set it up kind of like you did with the Model 3 going across the country. That was amazing how he did that. I want to do that, give back to you guys, and create content and vlog the whole thing. It'll be like a daily vlog as I'm traveling through there. You need to order your cars before September 16th to even get the free supercharging for life on the P3D. I think that's going to be huge, and I think that's going to be huge for resale value of the P3D as well. That free supercharging follows the car. It doesn't follow you as the owner, follows the car. So cars purchased after that don't have free supercharging, I think are going to be worth less than the ones that do have free supercharging. I think that's going to be a big deal. But Tesla said in their thing, it is going away. I think they're telling you free supercharging is going to go away September 16th is because that's when they're going to unveil and announce version 3 of supercharging. It's going to be fast supercharging. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, check with your delivery specialist if you already placed your order. If you already got a VIN number, you're waiting to take delivery of your P3D. And especially if you're in the Charlotte area, contact me if you're picking one up. As always, like the video, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, everyone.